Hi. So the idea stayed. It was steady, inconvenient, and yet oddly persuasive. I asked a few triathlete friends of mine what were their plans, and they were just considering signing up a few more half Ironman races. They were not even entertaining the idea of doing a full. And honestly, the logic was very sound. A full Ironman is not something you do on a casual whim. It's not just twice as hard as the half. It's a whole different ball game altogether. It's just next level. So all of them were just going to do a few more half Ironman. So whereas my life was going on as usual, my parents were very, very keen on me finding a partner. Whereas I was dreaming of a different kind of a fantasy, one that involved crossing a finish line. The idea just stayed with me, it lingered. And it was one fine evening when chatting with a friend that it just something clicked. I realized that finding the love of my life is not something that I can control. I can try, but I can't guarantee that I will meet the love of my life. Whereas training for a full Ironman, now that is something I can shape. And that was the day I decided that, okay, this year I will become an Ironman. The following day, I reached out to an Ironman coach. His response was equal parts realistic and discouraging. He said that, Ankita, training for a full Ironman requires up to 15 hours of training per week, and this excludes your warm up and cool down. And there's a reason people don't just go from half to the full. You're going to hate the training. If you sign up for a full Ironman now, you will absolutely hate the training. I just asked him one question: can it be done? Yes, he admitted, but I wouldn't recommend it. I circled back to my half Ironman coach, and with all the determination I could muster, I told him, Deepankar, could we please do the full Ironman this year? I really want to do it. He said, Ankita, there are three kinds of people. One, who don't want discomfort and they don't sign up for something like an Ironman. Second, people who commit, they train and are successful. Third are the ones who commit. They don't make time for training and hence they fall short. Finally, he said a line that sealed the deal. He said, how does Australia sound in December? So Australia, the Busselton race in Australia is the last race, is the last Ironman race in the world that happens. And by the way, the full Ironman race does not even happen in India. It's only the half Ironman race that happens, that is done in Goa, the Goa half Ironman. The full Ironman race is not organized in India. So you have to go outside India to do it. So the Busselton race in Australia, that's like the last race before athletes call off their training for Christmas. I know that motivation is fleeting. The motivation, the gumption to sign up for something as rigorous as a full Ironman is not going to last forever. And just the thought of that going away felt all the more daunting to me than the race itself. So I did the only sensible thing. I signed up.